Hi there, this is savewith.crypto. Okay, so I just thought I'd do an update on what's happening with the $200 challenge because I'm rather pleased with how it's been going actually. I mean, it's been helped by the fact that the market is going good, and we started off with the $200 and turned it into Bitcoin straight away. And the underlying asset has always been Bitcoin. So even if we'd done nothing with Bitcoin, it would have gone up 25% anyway. So that's cool. Just having a look at where Bitcoin is right now. I've drawn various shapes on my chart. I'm not very good at TA, but I think this wedgie thing is called something like an ascending wedge or whatever. But I think they're bullish, and it certainly did turn out to be because it broke out beautifully to the upside. It is like massively coming down right now though, but we'll see what happens in a moment. Okay, so that was actually a couple of hours ago, and it did take a big dump since then. So I've still got half the capital to use in this trade. What I really want to do is find a pullback and go in. I think I might have just missed one actually, unfortunately. I did put one in this morning at something like 23,310, and it didn't get down there, so that was the end of that really. So I removed that and set a stop loss instead. But now what I've done, I've just removed the stop loss and I'm going to put another order in. I'm just trying to decide where to do it. Let me just go to Trading View. Now the thing is, I've been playing with the Fibonacci a little bit, and I'm trying to determine a level it's going to come back down to. So what I'd done before was I'd gone with the Fibonacci. I'd gone from that low there up to that high there, okay, which had given me the 618 here at like 23,303, okay. It's not quite respecting that, so I'm actually wondering if I should have, say, used like the bodies of the candles. So say like from there to here, right? Now if I'd have done that on the 618, that would have just hit it, and that would have been a nice entry, or a nice second entry as it were. So I think that's what I should have done. So in case it comes back down here again, I think I'm going to add in the rest of the amount in at this level here, 23,455. So let's do that. So that's 23,455.5, and that'll be the rest of the account, which is the other half of the account that I didn't use down here. So let's add that in. Okay, seems very close actually, so let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for a few moments. So bear in mind at the moment it's 34.43% in profit, and that's $388. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why my Fibonacci looks a bit different to yours, I just copied some settings off some guy I saw on a YouTube short who's just like some random guy with a bald head, and he seemed to know what he's talking about with the Fibonacci. So you can copy mine if you like. I did change some things a little bit. I didn't change any levels, I just changed the way things are displayed. If I go to settings, I can show you. So yeah, you can screenshot this if you want. I mean, the important thing for me is the 618, which Bitcoin loves the 618, so make sure that one's there. And I did click this one here, extend lines to the right, because when you're drawing the low to the high or the high to the low, I like to see all the sort of lines coming out to the right as well. So that's all I do there. I think I've left all that pretty much the same. Visibility, no, I didn't change anything there. And if you do change stuff with your indicators, you can actually just do a save as, and I'll just call it random bald bloke, because I can't remember his name. But yeah, you can just save your settings like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave this for a bit. Probably nothing will happen while I'm doing the video, but you never know. So what will happen if that one fills is the entry price here, which was that beautiful 22,737. That will obviously go up, probably quite a bit actually. which makes the trade not quite so sexy, really, you know, because it means the entry point is a little bit nearer. So there's not as much room to play with, but it means I will be playing with more capital. And I do think the price is going to go up towards the weekend. So what I'd really like to see is the price come down. This order gets filled and then we go to the moon. That would be ideal. Okay, so nothing much is happening, but it is sort of hovering around that area. Look, I'm just going to post this video because it's getting a bit late now and I really need to go to bed. So the question is, do I set a stop loss? I don't think I'm going to be honest. I'm going to see what happens here. And then I'm really hoping it just comes here, goes back up, and then I can set a stop loss in profit. That's what I really want to do. Okay, so that did actually fill. So I'm going to set the stop loss about here now. 23,251, maybe a bit lower, maybe at 5%. Okay, that's what I'm going for. At least I can sleep now. All right. Right, it's really late, so I've got to go. Right, bye, take care. See you in the morning. Do like the video. And above all, tell your friends.